Good morning to all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Four runs added in that over. India are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. India, a 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India, a 23 for none. Ralph from the Paddington end. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 31 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Ah, fantastic catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. India are 42 for 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot. Massive outside edge. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Abbas from the Randwick end. Thick edge. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Abbas shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield. 9 runs added in that over. India, a 54 for 1. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Paddington end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 64 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Massive outside edge. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Coley, classy square drive.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Power and precision in that shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Out! Caught! And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Afridi from the Paddington end. Shreyas, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, so close. How was that not a wicket? Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India are 82 for 2. Edged. They've gone up here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Nicked it. Shreyas staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Thick edge. End of the over. Just one off it. India are 83 for 3. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. That's a confident appeal. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. pinged off the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
On 49, a quick single maybe?
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Brilliant shot. Through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking themselves. Out! What a screamer!
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 9 runs added in that over. India are 108 for 4. Ralph back on now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught, gone. Super catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
At number 7.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 3 off it. India are 111 for 5.
For 5.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
134 for 5.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Perfectly timed. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. India are 145 for 6. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No. Terrible shot. Edged it. Finds the edge. Nicked it. Jadeja staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Ahmed to bowl the last over. Drilled that one away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pakistan with a massive shout. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of the openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Ayub loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed. End of the over. Pakistan, a 17 for none.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the edge. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Pakistan are 20 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Jadeja from the Randwick end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Jadeja finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over Pakistan, a 40 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making. with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Brilliant shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 58 for 1.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Shami from the Randwick end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut her off. That's a confident appeal. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Shami has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Four runs added in that over. Pakistan are 67 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Going with pace now. The bowler looks really confident. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Rizwan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has